People often say that as we get older, our courage gets smaller. They think age makes us timid, that we lose the fire we had in our youth. But in reality, that is not cowardice. It is cautious patience. It is a quiet wisdom that comes from understanding the true weight of life. When we're young, we measure bravery by speed and volume. We admire those who drive fast, those who speak loud, and those who jump without looking. And there is a beauty in that fearlessness. It pushes the world forward. To a young mind, hesitation looks like weakness. We see our parents or grandparents checking the stove 3 times before leaving the house, or driving slowly in the right lane, or refusing to take a risky investment, and we feel impatient. We think they have become afraid of the world. We think they have forgotten how to really live. But the difference between youth and age is not about fear. It is about what we are carrying. Imagine a person running with empty hands. They can sprint, they can wave their arms, they can fall and get back up instantly. This is youth. You have little to lose, so you risk everything. A mistake is just a story to tell later. But now, imagine a person carrying a fragile antique vase filled with water to the very brim. They walk slowly. Their eyes are fixed on the ground, scanning for loose stones. They take small, calculated steps. They are not running anymore. Are they scared? No, they're protecting something precious. As we age, our lives fill up. We accumulate relationships, deep connections, and memories that cannot be replaced. We realize that our health is not a given, but a gift that can be taken away in a second. We understand that a harsh word spoken in anger can leave a scar that lasts for decades. The hesitation you see in an older person is not a lack of guts, it is an abundance of care. They know exactly how fragile things are because they have seen them break. They know that some things, once broken, cannot be glued back together. Furthermore, we begin to understand the reality of consequences. When you're 20, you live with the illusion of infinite time. You think, if I mess this up, I have 50 years to fix it. This bold belief is necessary to help us discover our limits. But as time passes, the horizon gets closer. You realize that a bad fall isn't just a bruise anymore. It could mean losing your independence. You realize that gambling your savings isn't just about money. It's about the security of your family. The stakes get higher, not lower. The small liver is actually a heavy heart, heavy with responsibility. There is also a profound shift in what we consider important. Youth seeks to conquer the world, while age seeks to preserve it. Youth wants to be seen. Age wants to be at peace. We stop trying to impress strangers and start trying to protect the peace of our loved ones. We learn to swallow our pride not because we are weak, but because we value the relationship more than the argument. We choose silence over noise and stillness over movement. To the outside world, this looks like retreating. But on the inside, it is a deliberate choice to safeguard what matters most. We spend the first half of our lives trying to be a storm, loud, powerful, and unstoppable. Perhaps we need that storm to clear the path. But eventually, we learn the greatest paradox of all. True strength is not found in the force of the wind, but in the stability of the roots. The most courageous thing a person can do is not to risk their life for a thrill, but to cherish their life so they can continue to be a shelter for those they love.